This is Paul Radkowski, the Director of Music here at St. Edward the Confessor in Granville. This weekend, we will resume public masses here at St. Edward's. On Saturday, May 30th at 5 o'clock p.m., and Sunday, May 31st at 10 o'clock a.m. Following the safety guidelines and requirements from the Diocese of Columbus, our Parish Reboot Committee has been preparing our church to welcome you back this weekend. This short video will give you an idea of what to expect. When you arrive, please park in the main parking lot. The west parking lot will be closed. Most doors will be locked. So please enter the two center main entrance doors. They will be unlocked half an hour before Mass starts. Please follow our guidelines by wearing a mask in church and using hand sanitizer as needed. Please bring your own, but if you need some, we'll have them in the gathering space. There will be no collection during Mass, so you can drop your offering into the basket located as you enter the back of the church. The holy water fonts, hymnals, and Book of Intercessions have been removed. The tabernacle area and the shrines are closed. To maintain social distancing, every third pew is open for seating. Pews that are closed have been roped off. You may sit in any available pew. We ask that you please sit on the ends of the pews. They're marked in green on this diagram. By sitting on the ends, we're hoping to fit 2 households per pew whenever possible. Pews are marked with tape, indicating 6 feet of distance, and a sign asking you to keep 6 feet open in the middle of the pew. If your family needs more space, please find and use a completely empty pew. Large families may need to extend into the middle section of that pew. Ushers will be available to help seat you and answer questions. We will seat as many people as we can in church, then if necessary, invite people to the overflow areas in the gathering space or outside. From there, you can hear the Mass, and Monsignor Enke or Deacon John will come to distribute communion. Monsignor Enke and Deacon John will perform the ministerial duties at the altar. There will be no servers, no lectors, and nobody else distributing communion. There will be some music, but there will be no congregational singing. Music will be played or sung from the choir loft. The restrooms will be open for emergency use, but please maintain social distancing both outside and inside the restrooms. Water fountains will be shut off. For communion, only consecrated hosts will be distributed. There will be no distribution from the chalice. Please remain in your pew until an usher directs you when and where to go. The side sections will receive communion first, followed by the people in the main nave of the church. Ushers will be on each side of the pews, and in order to maintain social distancing, they will direct one household at a time to receive communion and return to their pew. Here's an example of how that will look. Body of Christ. Yes, it's different, but don't worry. Just wait patiently in your pew until the ushers direct you and your family where to go. As you saw, please remove your mask as you leave your pew, then put it back on when you return. Also, to protect the safety of all present, including Monsignor Enke and Deacon John, we ask you to follow the diocese's strong recommendation and receive Holy Communion in the hand. Finally, as always, special hosts are available for those who are gluten sensitive. If you need one, please let Monsignor Enke or Deacon John know when you come forward to receive communion. After Mass, please do not rush to the exits. Instead, remain in your pew until an usher directs you to leave. We will dismiss starting from the back of church. The bulletin will be on our website, but if you need a paper copy, there will be some on the tables in the gathering space. Bulletins will be available after Mass. And please refrain from socializing at the end of Mass. We know that for many reasons, not everybody will be able to return to church this weekend. As Bishop Brennan said, all Catholics in the Diocese of Columbus are dispensed from the obligation to attend Sunday Mass at least through September 13th, 2020. Please, if you have any concerns, do not come at this point. In fact, I encourage all to follow the public guidelines here in Ohio as much as possible. If you are in one or more of the high-risk categories, over 70 or serious health conditions, it is still too early to come out. And of course, if you are experiencing any signs of illness, such as cough or fever, you have a serious obligation to stay at home. If you are planning not to come for any reason, please know that we are united with you in prayer. We will continue to post our weekend video Mass online so that you can still worship with our parish community. Thank you for your patience and your cooperation as we move forward. On behalf of Monsignor Enke, Deacon John, our parish staff, and our Reboot Committee, please know that we are praying for you this Pentecost weekend. We are looking forward to welcoming you again and gathering as a parish to celebrate the Eucharist together in our church. Come, Holy Spirit.